Take two. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, where today we are doing a little review on Pyro, Ohio. So, as some of you might know, I've been a listener of Pyro, Ohio for quite a while now. I have a fairly good, uh, you know, relationship with some of the band members, especially one. I talk to him quite frequently. Some sound people over in that band, honestly. And they were kind enough to let me hear their new song, which is called, as you can see on this video somewhere, I think it's like over here, or in the thumbnail it will be over on this side. It's also down there. It's called Where Was I? Now, in the past when I've talked about Pyro, Ohio, it's been some of their more upbeat, heavier tracks, whereas this one is a little bit more on the softer side, which they do tend to like doing songs that, fall more into that softer spectrum, like Feels Like Frostbite and stuff like that. And this is no exception. So, Where Was I is mostly a fairly soft song, which Peter, the singer, his voice does sound really good on this. I'm trying to think, there's a little bit later on in the song where they do use some of the harsher vocals, but it's like pushed back and it's used as like a backing vocal, which I always like it when bands do that. It just kind of adds a little bit of like grittiness to these more emotional songs, because like if you pay attention to the lyrics when this is out, you'll realize that the song does have some very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, and I'm drawing a blank. Fuck. This is why I should write the stuff down. But yeah, it's got some like meaning to it. There's definitely like this sort of like vibe of, I think most people could probably relate to. Like it says stuff like even if I could see you one last time, even if to say I love you goodbye, that sort of thing. As brainstorm, I've literally just listened to it for like the 7th time in the couple of days I've had access to it. And I'm already drawing a fucking mind blank. No, it like lyrically it is kind of like this more emotional, I don't want to say somber because it's not, but it does have that sort of like regret. I think that's a good word, a regret filled like set of lyrics. And I'm sure most people have probably had somebody that they would like to see one last time before they're gone forever and say, what they need to say to them. So there's that. So like I said, that's the vocal side of things, and the lyrical side of things. Like I said, Peter, he sounds great. He's always had this unique vocal style, like I guess, and hearing him on these like softer tracks, it lets that shine a little bit more, I think. The drum work is pretty solid on this. It's not as, in your face and fast paced as some of their other songs, but you can tell that it's, there. You can tell it's there. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going insane. No, it's a very very like restrained drumming style, but obviously that fits what this song needs. The guitars and stuff like that aren't as complex as what Pyro generally tend to try and intertwine into their songs, but obviously, like I said, this is a more laid back track, and according to my sources, this is like not going to be a norm for them. It never has been. Like, they like to try and do one softer song per a release sort of thing, or every now and then. Yeah, so like I said, this is one of those times where this is one of the like softer songs they like to put out with every new set of things they're working on. Obviously, like I said, I know I have a little bit of knowledge about things, but I don't know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say, so that's why I might be pussyfooting around a few things here and there. I don't want to spill secrets I'm not supposed to. But no, yes. So this is a very well put together song. Like, this is the one thing I can say easily about Pyro Ohio is the boys took a massive hiatus and then they've decided to come back. This is their second single, and as I said to my friend in the band, Jake, it's like they never left. Like, they've come back, they've dropped 2 really great singles, and it's genuinely like they haven't missed a beat. They have not like, well, from a listener's perspective at least, they haven't gotten rusty at what they do. Like, they sound phenomenal still, and I think that's a great testament to all of the guys in the band, especially. And I know like they're doing a lot of their writing over like video calls and stuff like this. So that is a challenging aspect as well. And again, with that little bit of challenge there, they're still able to come together and put stuff like this out where it is really good to listen to, and there's not like an imperfection I can point out and specifically like circle and go, this is where I think they could improve. Obviously everyone can improve on something, and with them being musicians, they could probably point stuff out that me as an uneducated listener of music would be able to hear. And I'm sure if you ask them, they would say there's something they probably would do differently, or some things they might have changed. But again, from a listener's perspective, I don't think there's anything they could have done to make this song any better. It is a great song. It's an easy listening song compared to others, and it's worth listening to at least once. Do yourself a favor, check it out, enjoy it. It's a good song, and yeah. Again, I just want to say a big thank you to the guys for letting me hear this a little bit early. I appreciate it. I never thought that would be something I could do, is hear a song early before its release. And I'm always excited to hear that they've got a new song coming out, and to know that I was going to be able to hear it a little bit early fucking blew my mind. Like I said, this was started as just a little thing in lockdown to help me get through the day, and to know that that is something that's become a reality and I've had like a first listen of a song is mind-blowing. So again, thank you to Pyro Ohio for that. And with that being said, this is longer than it should have been. They did say if I had the time to just do a little short review on it, but you've got 10 minutes of me rambling and waffling and wearing the merch, so yeah. I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys soon in the next video. I don't know what's going on with the lighting here, Jesus Christ. Remember to stay safe out there, my friends. Goodbye.